So what's up, YouTube? It's your favorite salty medic, and if you listen really carefully in the background, so I made it out to the beach. So why am I at the beach? Well, I'm here for work. No, I'm actually not here for work. I'm here for the OCRV show. So they have a small RV show. I say small because it's not Hershey, it's not Tampa, it's not Quartzsite. But I'm out for the RV show, and so we're going to go down to the convention center. We're going to check out what they got down there. And later on, they also have a BMX demonstration where they do, I believe they got a ramp and they do flat land. So if you're into any old school BMX and freestyle riding, then stick around. All right, well, we made it inside the convention center, and they say everything's down this way, so let's go down and take a look. But I gotta watch it because they're playing Ricky Don't Lose That Number, and I'm not trying to get a copyright strike. Ooh, all right, we got stuff. All right, well, we got stuff. We got beds. We got some Lippert stuff.
Time for a new bed.
No, we don't need a new bed, but thank you. We got some chairs and a bunch of RV stuff. All right, well, there's a little bit of stuff in here, but we'll go over to the big hall and see what's over there. All right, well, we got a little bit more in here in the big section. I brought some campers in. We got some repair stuff. Some hot chick in front of me. I guess I'll follow her for a while. We got some camper vans. What we got here? Sequoia and salt. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, that's nice. And I got these little pop-up ones. All right, let's check these out. Ooh, she's got a winch bumper on the front. Got some lights. All right, well, that's kind of cool. I'm sure it's expensive. Right. So check this one out. This one's kind of cute. It's also Bronco week out here at the beach, so they got a little Ford Bronco golf cart over here. Oh, isn't that cute? Got a gigantic Super C. Big Jayco over here. We got some Forest Rivers in here. There's a Georgetown over here. Some Class C's. Well, I guess if I see anything that's really interesting, I guess I'll show you. Kind of like this Jayco. Got a 6.7 Ford. It is four-wheel drive. It's a little low. I mean, it seems a little low to the ground for me, at least over there. But it's definitely big, that's for sure. I got another one over here that's four-wheel drive too. You got your Class A down here at the end. Of course, Ford had to make an appearance. Let's see what this says here. Let's see, what's that say? $96,000 for this pickup truck here. And it's only a 350. $96,000. Look at this little Volkswagen over here. Isn't this cute? Oh, that's cool. And of course they got some e-bikes here because everybody's got to have an e-bike. I kind of like that one. That's kind of cool. I'm not sure, I don't have anywhere to put it, but it's pretty neat. That's the guy who had the bike over there. So if anybody's interested and looking for a cool bike like that, well, there you go. There's his information. All the brochures from all the different states and camping areas. Picked up one for Maine over here. I think she got one for Texas. Got one for Alaska. What else they got over here? They got local stuff. Some more over here. Some New Jersey, Pennsylvania. So yeah, we'll get a few magazines, see what we can find in there, maybe places to go, add to the list. We have the ever famous Mini Winnies over here with the Winnebago roof. I don't know if James actually watches my channel, but I know his love for Winnebago and their roof. Coachman Cross Trail. It's got a little lift on it. It's Mercedes. Another one over here. This is the one where the bed drops down. I've seen this guy before. Not bad looking. It's on a Ford Transit chassis. So, yeah, I got a few of them down here. I like the graphics and paint scheme on it. Definitely looks nice. But, yeah, not too bad. There's some black rims. Still looking for some for mine, but we'll see what I can come up with. I do like that awning too. You can see that. Yeah, it's a nice awning. I like that. All right. Well, that's the typical indoor RV show. So now we're going to go outside and see what's out there. So here on the back side is the bay, and it is a lot of white caps out there today, and the water is definitely high. So, all right, well, let's head back out front. Ooh, wait a minute, zoom out. We'll head back out front. We'll see what's outside. They also have a Bronco show going on with Ford Broncos. I'm more of a Jeep guy, but we'll go out there and look at the Fords. All right, upstairs we got some more stuff. Cookies and cream. Pretty nice Corvette there. There's another Corvette over here. All right, hot sauce. Yeah, I'd say. How about a Grand Cherokee over here? Here's another one, another Cherokee. Older Cherokee. Somebody got a rock buggy here. Four-wheel steering. An original Grand Wagoneer. Wood grain paneling is included. A Jeep Wrangler. And some sort of a Dodge Ram TRX. Okay. It's a Dodge. Probably needs a transmission already, but anyhow, moving on. Got a Toyota. Here's another Toyota. Check this out. Check that out. That's kind of cool. I like that. It's got some sort of a arm right here to hang your hammock on. You can see you got a couple of chairs inside there. A couple more in the back. That's pretty neat. Got some surfboards on top. Now we have the original Volkswagen van. The Westphalia with the camp top on there. These are actually pretty cool. I don't know if I mentioned it. People up the street, Heidi lived up the street from me. Her dad had one. They had a green one, and they would go camping in it. Yeah, those are pretty neat. There's a Bug, Volkswagen Bug convertible. That's really clean too. Looks to be very original. All right, let's see what's over here. We got a, let's see, 58 Ford. That's a 58 Ford. Another antique motorcycle. AMCA backstory. DKW. I don't think I've ever heard of a DKW. Huh. Alright, that's kind of neat. Back to the Ford here. Okay, I don't really know what this is, but inside, if you look at it, I mean, it looks like a regular car. So, I'm assuming it's actually a legit vehicle. Okay, that's kind of neat. And then a golf cart. Okay, here's some motorcycles. Looks like Rich Hutchins. I don't know anything about these, but maybe somebody does. And a nice Porsche. Okay. These were hot lick numbers back in the day, boy. If you had one of these, you were doing something. What else we got? Porsche 944. Hey, if you had one of those. Yeah, if you had one of those back in the day, you were fancy. Let's go check the other ones out. Another Corvette over here. Yeah, they're expensive. That's very clean. And then we have Bavarian Motor Works over here. Most of you know it as a BMW. I don't know, do y'all know what the BMW symbol represents? History lesson. So it actually is supposed to be a propeller blade spinning of an airplane, because BMW used to make airplane engines, and that's what it represented. So there you go. Oh, now we got a 64 Ford Galaxy. Let's take a look at that. Bing. All right. Yeah, that's pretty nice. 482 cubic inch fuel injection. All right, yeah, that's fancy. All right, that's super clean. Yeah, that's clean. Okay, that's nice. Got another custom ride over here, that's for sure. And then coming over here, yeah, it's got a turbo on there, intercooled. It's one of them Bumblebee cars. There's another one, another turbo, yeah. Another one of those Bumblebee cars that make a lot of noise. Probably those H2O guys that come to Ocean City and terrorize the place, but anyhow. Oh, here's a famous car. Look at this one. Number 62. Look who the driver is. Ricky Bobby. Because if you ain't first, you're last. All right, let's check out this Chevrolet over here. Oh, this is nice. Look at that. Oh, that's really cool. And it is not a wrap. Just like it says right here on the fender. Not a wrap. So that's actually painted on there. Somebody did a lot of work on that. Actually, that's pretty nice. That's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, it's a nice looking truck. And another BMW. E36 M3. Like a root beer color. That's pretty cool. It's a 1997. All right. And one more. This one over here. All right. Well, that covers the upstairs. So I guess we'll head back downstairs. I think that's pretty much everything we've seen down there. So Other than that, I think we'll just head back downstairs and see what's left. All right. We're outside, sun's shining. I got some more really expensive Fords over here they want $100,000 for. But let's see what else they got. Looks like they got some tiny homes over here. And there's some boats over here if anybody needs a boat. I know Dave's got a boat. I don't think he's done anything with it yet, but he does have a boat. It looks like they got a tiny home over here. All right, let's go check these out. All right, we got a porch. We got a back door. We got a front door.
Yes, I know. It'd be so nice out there if the wind would just stop.
Yeah. Are you guys familiar with park models?
No.
Okay. So this
Pretty cool.
product can go anywhere an RV can go. On paper, this is an RV.
Okay.
So destination trailer, this is referred to as a park model.
The hitch on it should be 11.
Again,
and
it's
12,
basically,
but
it takes a destination trailer and
7,
it takes
9,
a
11,
typical
7,
residential home
12.
and just combines the two. So you can park this on private land. There's entire
Yeah.
communities
And
filled with
they
park
gave you the
models.
wrong paperwork?
Campgrounds, basically anywhere that you're doing a pull through, you can hook this up. This is a 50 amp electrical service.
Okay.
So you can hook it up in basically
So
anywhere
they
that
grab
currently
it.
exists.
Driver grab
You guys have any questions?
Cool. All right, well, let's go check this out.
Yeah, check it out.
Let's see what they got here. Conventional stove, nice sink,
Microwave.
dishwasher, microwave, Whirlpool refrigerator,
Washer and dryer hookup.
a washer dryer hookup. Yeah, you put a stack there. Yeah, nice bathroom. What do you think of the shower? That ain't too bad, right? Let's check the bedroom. Oh, look at that. A lot of windows. You like those doors, I know. I know you like the doors. We were going to do those in our apartment. Yeah, those are nice. So we have two for you and a dresser for you, and I don't know where I'm going to keep my stuff, but
There's room under the bed.
there's room under the bed for my stuff. Okay. All right. All right, well, that's a park model. So, tiny home living. And got a side door, too. That's kind of neat. I don't know about the view around here right now, but the view leaves a lot to be desired. I could see me sitting there drinking my coffee in the morning, though, but let's see what this is. What's this? Oh, breaker box. All right, that's pretty cool.
Your property, right in front of a little lake.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've seen some of the tiny house communities and stuff like that, so that's like
Yeah.
something like this would go in here.
Yep. So there's entire communities that have park models. There's also campgrounds that just have park model spots.
Okay.
Again, most of the time you won't have an issue having a conversation with a campground of saying, hey, I'd like to, rather than put an RV in a place,
Yeah, when she
kind of put a park model at
we
a
just put
location.
Right.
They are commercially delivered,
Uh-huh.
and then once they're set, most of the time you're not moving them.
Right,
and
right.
you're just accepting, hey, this is my vacation home, right? And still
Right.
gives you that home away from home, but
It'd be my home.
that too.
Come home and drive our RV when we go on
Right, it'll be a home. I can leave my car here and then just take the RV somewhere. All right, well, let's go back outside. All right, so if anybody's interested in the Champion Park Model home and cabins, there's a QR code right there. There's a phone number, 717-584-1056. PennsylvaniaFactoryDirect.com. And you too can get yourself one of these. Actually, these are really cool.
That would be for
These are really cool. I kind of like these. I like the little porch on the front. I like the porch on the side. It does have mini splits. Nice little place to eat. Got a place for the TV. Yeah, these are really cool. I like these. All right, well, here's a bunch of travel trailers and campers. So I do kind of like that tiny home. We had talked about moving into a tiny home eventually, because there's really no need to have such a massive place. And if we had a tiny home, we could actually come off the road for a little while and then go back on to it, and we'd have a place where we could actually stay for a while and take a break, like she said, take a break. And if it's someplace cool, maybe they got a lake, our offspring could come and maybe hang out there and use it for like a little vacation area or something. So yeah, that's definitely something to think about for our future. And we talked about it before, so we'll probably be doing some tiny home living when we're done. Don't know how about like off-grid we'll be, but we'll figure something out. We'll compromise. So there's a bunch more trailers and campers and fifth wheels out here. So we're just going to walk around. If I see anything interesting, I guess I'll bring something up. Yeah, so look at that. We found a couple more over here. So we're going to walk in here and take a look at these. See what they got. These are kind of tall. So yeah, let's check this out. All right, these are kind of cool. Oh yeah, look at that. Got a little loft up there. That's where we'll stick you, Cody. We'll stick you up there. Nikki and Andrew, you guys can go up there. Got a bathroom. Okay.
Definitely smaller.
Yeah, it's a little narrow in this doorway here, but these doorways are a little bit narrow. But man, that'll freeze you out. Upstairs?
I wouldn't be up there.
All right, let's take a look.
We'd be perfect. I wouldn't be up there.
Oop, I bumped the light. Wait a minute. There we go.
Good, how are you?
Good, you guys familiar with park models?
A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those people don't know it.
Yeah, we just got a little educated on the first one we went into. We knew a little bit, but he told us, a lot more. So we were just checking them out.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I like them. I think they're neat. But you ain't getting up in that loft up there.
No.
She ain't going up in the loft. Not by a long shot. All right, well, let's check the one out across the street. See what that one is. Thank you. All right, hey, here's another one over here. Let's check this one out. They're from Delaware.
Thank you.
Did you just offer me pizza? I want a piece of pizza. This man is giving me a slice of pizza, so I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna grab a slice of pizza because I kind of like pizza. Oh yeah, this one's got 2 beds. It's got a bathroom up here too. Look at that.
Nice. That's exactly what we need.
Yeah. Hey,
Bed, 2 baths, and an upstairs.
yeah, and it's got an upstairs.
Maverick.
Yeah.
Well, Maverick can climb up there.
Right. All right, let's check this one out. Oh yeah, got a bed there. Okay, that ain't bad. I like that.
This one's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, this is nice.
Doesn't
Check
have
this
as much
bathroom.
storage as the other one did. Because the other one had like the closet. This one's got a little closet.
Yeah, it's got a smaller closet. Got some space up there. You can store some stuff.
No. Thank you.
Another bathroom. All right.
This one doesn't have the
Got a little
washer and dryer hookup either.
area over there. No, but like we all say, everything's a compromise. So, but yeah, this is a nice size too. All right, well, I'm gonna get a slice of this pizza. Here's the other company, East Coast. Can we see that? Make sure I get all that in there. There we go. All right, there's some pictures of the outside ones. Yeah, those are pretty cool. And they gave me pizza. So those guys are really cool. Anybody that gives me pizza, you're always cool with me. Remember that. We got a truck camper over here. Got a Lance. These are really nice. I like the Lance ones. What I really like about them is those freaking windows. Those are the ones that unlock and tip out. Those are great. This one actually has a generator in there too. So, yeah, Lance makes a nice truck camper. And they also have a couple other ones down here. I like the truck campers. We looked at one, but Stephanie can't handle that bed in the front. The Northern Light are actually pretty cool. If you look, if you see that line that goes all the way around it, It's a clamshell design. There's the top half and the bottom half, and they're all molded like that. So they're really strong and they don't really leak. They don't have any problems. And they got awesome windows too that tilt out. If I was to get a truck camper, I'd probably lean toward this Northern Light. Those are pretty cool. I like the Northern Light ones. Another one over here by New Camp. Yeah, it's a big thing with those windows now. I do like those windows. That's a small one. I like the rear bumper though. You see that rear bumper? It's all diamond plate. That's pretty cool. Let's see what this one is. I think I lost my plate. There's another tiny little one. A little fifth wheel, or truck camper, excuse me. Look at this one. This one's real small. Soaring Eagle. Dang, that thing is small. Yeah, that's real small. All right. No, just checking them out, but thank you. I guess that's, these are all you, Parkview?
Yes, sir.
Parkview RV Center, where are you out of?
Smyrna, Delaware.
Smyrna, Delaware. All right. Well, I guess if you're looking for a truck camper over on the Eastern Shore, you can come over to Parkview RV Center in Smyrna, Delaware. Remember that. Check them out. All right, well, it's also Bronco Week here at Ocean City. Check this thing out over here. Check this thing out. It's a pontoon boat with a Kenworth on there. Okay. It's got a Kenworth on it. Let's go check that out. That's kind of cool. Let's walk over and check it out. Whew. It's really windy out here today. Glad I brought my microphone with my dead mouse on top. Oh yeah, okay. He's got you can literally see right through the center of it. It's wide open. A pontoon boat with a Kenworth on it. But it's got the stagecoach robbery from the side of Snowman's truck. Of course it says, oh, that's funny, look, no dock lizards as opposed to no lot lizards. If you don't know what a lot lizard is, that would be a lot lizard is a lady of the night who usually works the truck stops. They're referred to as lot lizards. So, yeah, I guess they don't want any dock lizards. I've never seen a dock lizard, but anyhow, there's a Bronco. Hey, that's kind of nice. It looks really expensive. And they do audio works over here. There's another little Bronco over here. Outer Banks, Badlands. Let's see what else we got over here. We got it's almost like a retro looking Bronco. Pittsville Ford. These are kind of cool looking. I like them. Now this one here, now this is a much older Bronco. Let's see what's under the hood.
Progressive knows you've got enough to worry about in life.
No, it's carbureted. Well, no, I'm sorry. It's got a Holly Sniper fuel injected system on it. Power brakes. It says it's for sale. I'm sure they want a lot of money for it. It's got there's a dead guy in there and got leather seats. Oh man, she's pretty. Look at them gauges. You see that?
Because you've got enough.
Oh man, that's beautiful. Yeah, that's really nice. Somebody did a nice job on that. There's a whole bunch of them over here too. This one's kind of cool. This blue one over here. If you look at this blue one, it's all like a rhino liner or raptor liner done on that blue Bronco. That's pretty cool. There's another one over there. Boy, that thing, nice looking. Oh, look at this one here. This guy thinks he's going somewhere. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's nice. And I wandered into Bronco week. So let's take a look over here on the other side. See what else they got going on over here. I see a bunch of tires. There's another Bronco over here. This is nice looking. Got the half doors on it. That's really sweet. Very cool. Very cool. I like this kind of tan one over here. Yeah, that's nice. I drive that. Yeah, that's really nice. I don't know about the Punisher. I don't really need to punish anybody, but that's pretty cool. I like that. There's a red one. Check that one out. Oh yeah, man, a ton of them up here. Everybody needs some tires? I need some tires. I need tires for my RV. They're in. I just got to go pick them up. Oh, in case I didn't mention, he's still trying to find me some rims. I'm still trying to get rims for my RV, but if not, I'm going to have to go to Plan B. So we'll see. But a bunch of Broncos out here right now. There's definitely a bunch of Broncos. Bronco Fest. Here's an old one over here. Let's go check that one out. There you go. That's an old Eddie Bauer Bronco over there. That's really clean. That's a nice one here too. Look at this one. Yeah, that's nice. There's another one over here too. Yeah. Yep, I like the old Broncos. All right, well, I think that's about the end of this. Kind of went through all the RV stuff, and then I wandered over here to Bronco Fest. So I guess that's probably going to wrap it up for us. Thanks for watching. Give me a like, give me a subscribe. If you ain't got nothing better to do, I would appreciate it. So thanks.